Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and I am back. Tales of Arise. I got my man Link,
Hello.
and we are about to continue with our
I hate that I can see
dual
what's on the other
commentary.
side. I can't just
Look
walk
for
in.
running equipment inside.
It's a
Oh,
defensive
this is the
barrier.
thing you were
no.
That's
talking
how
about
it
with
works.
getting her gear
If
on,
we want to
right?
get through,
Yep.
we have to find the
Yeah.
mechanism to
You
lift
just
it.
walk up to that terminal and hit A. And
I thought it was something, because you told me last time she has to hit
Looks
him.
like this place
So I
used
guess
to be a supply
it,
base
yeah,
of some
but
sort.
really
It
it's
It
just a
probably
little
even dates
cutscene
back
of
to the
just
Great
the
Conquest of 3
screen
centuries
deactivating
ago.
because she
For an
presses it.
abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you
Hello.
wonder
You go
how
to
they
the
all got in.
right, there's loot.
Gotta
break through.
Left is the main way, so
I'm only getting started.
always go to side paths.
I forgot.
Especially since this will be your first introduction of getting an accessory.
Burning.
You're mine.
I remember
Oh, what
it
the
is
hell did
the
you just
ship. That is the fireball spell that you taught it.
You're finished.
It takes time to cast, but it fires 3 fireballs straight into the ground at a certain location.
Together, that wasn't even a
Oh,
problem.
we're about to level up too.
Yep.
Alright, you said go to the right for loot.
Yep. See, like, you can grab that stone. I think there's an item around the corner in a room.
No choice. Here I go.
So, yeah.
Take this. Rising
I
Wyvern.
can't do it
You're
because reasons, I guess.
You're mine.
I also found out a few interesting things as I've been playing. One, the skill titles that say, hey, they give bonus stats are only when you buy all of the stuff
Well then,
around
let's keep
it. It will
moving.
give you the completion bonus for that skill panel.
So I should buy everything in the skill panels that I like? Yes.
Yeah. And a lot of them are just like little tidbit extras that are semi-useful. Like, I didn't originally think about it, but I grabbed the near-death stuff, and it actually really helped.
Yeah, I'd
Is
imagine it
A
does. Life
chest of some sort?
A Renin kind.
More,
Yeah. We should
more
definitely
res-ups.
hold on to
Those
what's
things
inside.
are kind of in a hot commodity on my end.
Oh, I would imagine it's gonna get the difficulty is gonna ramp up on me pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I just went in
foot,
there.
like, yeah, you just went there. This region feels very much tutorialized. And I can't wait for you to meet. There's a dude. I just had a run-in with him again. You meet him in the next region, and oh my god, oh, it wasn't fun.
Got flyers.
Out of our way.
Here I come.
Burning.
Take this.
I find flyers to be kind of the most
Rising
weak,
Wyvern.
enemy in the game.
But you know they can fly.
It's almost, well, but
We've got
any
fire.
up attack that hits them almost instant breaks. So,
Okay. All yours.
Oh,
and-
when I landed, I got hit by that dude. So it's
yeah, weird fact,
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Gemini Aqua.
Shion is the only character in the game that apparently is decent against flyers.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
so
I say that because she's one of the only 2 ranged characters that actually deals with flyers. The other one does
You're
not.
finished.
And they will repeatedly make the comment.
you should have her deal with the flyers.
No,
I
they
can
go,
feel
I'm
my
not good
precision
with
improving.
flyers. And Shion just goes, let me handle it.
That's hilarious.
So this is gonna seem a little weird. Go, turn back around, because you can't go that way. You'll
Oh,
fall.
I can't jump.
No, it looks weird. You have to go back into your. Yeah, you press B to jump, by the way.
Oh
It's not
yeah. B. Damn it.
A. Yeah, I'm guessing you hit A thinking
I
you
definitely
jump,
did.
and
Yeah.
because most games put it to A, but
I haven't played
this
this since
game.
the last time we recorded.
it's
so I'm
weird.
a little
I find it
rusty.
weird that the game decided to put B as an. I almost feel like
Well,
they
because
should
you-
allow you to
because
swap A and B,
They
turn
should.
B into an art.
I really
and A.
can't jump this time. Yes, I
No,
can.
you can. Yeah, you can. You just gotta sprint jump it, but there's no real point to go there right now. There are some enemies in your room to the left. But if we go back, you're gonna want to go back over that rock behind you.
The rock behind me.
Up there. No, well, there is a rock there, but if you go back up to that ledge to your right. You can jump off. You'll land on the other side if you, yeah, jump.
Whew, what a rush.
Go to your left.
My left.
Yeah, I'm basing this off of which yeah. If you look to left is the staircase. Is there an item in there? I don't remember.
Yes, there is.
That is, yeah, I was gonna say that's just gonna be. Oh no, that was an item behind you. That's going back the way you came.
Behind me.
It took me a minute to find this, but
We've been
yeah,
walking
there's the
around
way
for a
up you
while
have to
now.
go.
Can we give
And
up
the reason why
already?
I'm telling you
What,
not to
you're
worry about going
tired?
in the other location
of
is we will be
something,
right
right?
back there in
I'm
like
not giving up
30
until we search
seconds.
every inch of
Minus
this
a
place.
flight.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
It helps to look at the minimap at times because the terrain does not make it easy in this
Get
area.
Yeah. Well, because you were saying like staircase, but it's not actually.
It's not really a staircase,
Yeah.
it's more of just a like rubble. But
Gemini
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stardust!
Here's a
Yeah,
healing
right.
I
art.
also found out that if you check, there is a way to check your status
Here I come!
in the menu screen. If you hit, I think
Here I
it's
come!
LB.
Here I
It's
go.
either LB or RB. It says at the bottom when you pull it up. That also can show
This
you
could
your
be useful.
proficiencies with the 3 types of skills you have.
Oh, okay.
So all of the arts are based in 3 skills. I think you only have access to 2 right now.
What is this?
There's that is the main quest way forward, so we're gonna avoid that for
Skip
now.
that.
Go in there. There should be another item. Apple gel, basically.
Orange gel.
Yeah, orange gel, which is useful, but apple gel kind of becomes useless by like
What does apple gel do?
it's a healing item, and you just fell.
Oh shit. Whoops. There are ledges.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't go that way. You got to go back through there.
Alright, so where am I supposed to go from here?
Straight. Take a left. Go straight across. Hang a left. Keep going. To your right is a room you can enter with a panel. But first, you gotta fight those guys.
Alright.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take him
You
down!
kind of see how these guys get rather
By the
Come and face me!
fighty.
It's over! Take this!
I find it very funny is that these are charging enemies, and later in the game you will get a person that you literally would use whenever an enemy charges at you.
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
But yet, you know,
I'm only
in
getting
that entire area, I think
Can't
there
lay
was
a
like
finger on it.
one charging type enemy.
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Nice.
Our
Alright.
work is done
So if
here.
you hit that button
Let's
panel,
move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
there you go. That disappeared.
Okay, so now we go back the other way.
Yep. No, we actually go back down.
Oh, down.
Yep, we go back down. Then we gotta go across.
Oh, not this way?
You have to jump back across. There's another way to get there from the 3rd floor, but you go in there. Red chest. It looks weird because it's Renin, but yep. Now you have the Pierce emblem.
That equipment
That
should come in
increases
handy.
penetration.
Oh, we know where that's going then. Alright. I would have put it on her, but you said she's gonna outpace me in damage soon, right? So,
For like until
Out of
you
our
upgrade
way.
that dull sword.
Here I come! Thanks!
As of right now, she does middle damage out of my group.
Take this! You're finished!
You're mine.
well, consider
She's very
kind of
good.
a healer.
Take this!
Pretty
Well,
good.
yeah,
Gemini
she's kind of a healer. There's another character that's kind of got a few more heals than her.
Rising
And
Wyvern!
I also got one of the best healing arts in the game now.
Really?
Yep, Healing Circle. It is an AoE heal
Oh,
that
yeah,
takes place
kinda
over
good.
time. Instead of a one-time heal, as
We
long as you
managed
stand
to
in the
pull
circle,
through.
you'll heal. That is chamomile. Penetration
Penetration.
upgrade.
What's
Oh,
this
wow.
thing?
Penetration. It sounds weird. What it is? The stat basically determines.
Guess I misread the
Falling all the way
landing.
down.
Oh, wow.
Back the other way. You're
This
going the
is
wrong way.
entrance.
Yeah.
You know how I know it's the
Penet-
entrance? Because there's a thing that says entrance on the top.
The penetration determines how your skills will break an enemy. You can't go that way. But there is some mushrooms there. Yeah, and there was nothing over there but mushrooms, and until you learn how to make mushrooms, there's not much.
Alright, so now I go back to the dirt thing and go this way.
Now you go back up and go to the green elevator. So you can go up to a room to have a cutscene
Alright.
in which she gets her new clothes. And new gun, because, yeah, that's totally fair.
I know,
You get
we're
new
using a
clothes, but
freaking
don't get a
dull
new
sword,
gun.
dude.
I'm at the point, actually, where the initial, like, weapon upgrades are now in an advanced format called Refined. Where it actually requires the blade.
Really?
Is this Renin technology?
So
I'm
I would not
amazed you
recommend
guys can pull
selling
something
the
like
equipment.
this off.
Well,
For
the dual
us,
sword,
sites
I
like this
think
are
you actually
completely normal.
can sell. I don't think it requires the dual sword, because...
Well, I ain't gonna take that chance now that you mentioned that, because in Final Fantasy,
No,
one of the
'cause
Final
I-
Fantasies, you
This
had to
must
keep
be
the beginning
the
sword
former
all the way
owner's old
through
wardrobe.
if you wanted
Yeah.
to get, like, the master sword of the game.
I wonder how long they've hung here.
I think the Master Sword in
They
this
don't
game
look
is
like they've aged a
probably going to
day.
be given to you through plot.
The designs are a little
Mostly
dated,
because one
but
of the better
it'll have
swords in
to
the
do.
game is given to you through plot.
Really?
And then you upgrade it, like, immediately afterwards in the next region, but... she's got her new
Listen,
clothes.
I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places
Okay, she looks like a beast now.
They're going to give her a whole free CGI animated scene for this. And I don't know why it takes them this long just to, like, reveal her clothes. It's like, let's give you little snapshots each time.
I guess that's supposed to be, like, a big deal for the plot,
What is
maybe?
it?
She's now got bunny ears. It's
Oh,
always
she's had
funny
bunny
that
ears.
I just love the fact that you
No,
can put those things
I-
on and they mess with
Oh, that's a cool looking
cutscenes.
gun.
That is, I believe,
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough.
Noble Rose.
We should head back.
Fun fact.
Noble
Later in the
Rose.
game, you... Oh no, it was
Okay.
Star. It was Noble.
No, it wasn't Noble Rose. That's the gun.
No, it was, yeah.
Noble Scarlet is the other
She
thing.
got... Not only did she get an armor upgrade, she also got a weapon upgrade.
Where is this Scarlet Tiara thing?
It is, if you go to outfits.
Oh, it's an outfit, not a...
Yeah. See? Scarlet Tiara. The only two options are to give her the Scarlet Tiara or not. Oh, I see you have the Vacation Hoodle. I now have it too because I bought the premium pack to get the clothes.
I give her cat ears.
Only like $20 for the pack, plus you get a bunch of items, like not restoration items, but some stat boost items that were pretty useful.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because it helped me vastly through something that will come up in the third
Let's
region,
Is
the
that-
arena.
that's the DLC thing, then?
Unclaimed DLC items. Yeah, see, you only have the Vacation Hoodle, but I had the other stuff in the download content. I would not say I will say now, don't try and check the packs. It will pull up the Microsoft Store. The only way to you can preview the DLC costumes, but that's it.
Got you. The
Back to
costumes don't
Ulzebeck.
give you any
You're in a
actual
good mood.
stats. Or
No.
Were you that
they
happy
just
to find a
changed
new
look.
outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
They
the
do
same
that
as
in
ever.
case you get tired of how the characters look throughout the game. Yep. That's the room you guys are in for her to get her change of clothes.
Just wanted to make sure there's no items here.
Nope. It was entirely for that.
Like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you this cool room, and it's only for that.
Yep. Now, if I remember, if you go back down, all of the monsters have respawned.
Awesome. Time to kick some back.
Yeah. Can't remember
Let's
what the
dispose of
proficiency
the
levels
trash.
for the next, next art is.
Take this!
By the power of water!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Hear me,
You're mine! We've got flyers!
I've got this.
We turn the tables on.
Handle. There are still more left.
Right.
No time to hold back! You're mine!
Yeah, you can even see she's now doing a lot more
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Here I come!
Like, you didn't even hit that dude and he was already half health.
Strike!
You don't... Now that she's actually got something, she no longer
Barely a
just
blip
kind
on
of
our radar.
fails.
Not a liability for sure.
Honestly, I'm reaching the point where the character that dies the most is me and another melee character.
Really?
Yeah, I get my ass kicked a lot.
Stop.
Mostly due to the fact that for some
opponent
weird
like
reason
this
bosses
should be
love
easy.
aggroing onto your character.
You're mine.
You're mine!
And the only time they stop is when you're dead.
Here I come!
Then they go on to the next
Power
guy.
of water.
I don't like that I can't do that combo. I
You're
just tried that.
By the
You actually... Actually, I don't know if you can.
I don't think I can because I've been trying everything.
You might be out of, you might run out
Looks
of
like it could be worth something.
the action gauge to do it.
I'm gonna kill these dudes, Riley.
Yeah. You,
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
We tried.
You're mine! Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water.
It's over!
How did he even hit me?
Take this!
I rolled too.
It's over!
yeah,
Here I go.
you will notice that that happens a lot. You don't actually have iframes in a lot of your dodge.
I
Seems
bet there's
about
an
why
item
they
that
give
gives
you
you
the-
iframes.
Probably not. I've not gotten one.
It should be.
Instead, it's because they've added in that perfect dodge thing. They don't give you the iframes to put a consequence on failing that. Because the bonus to it is giving you a free counterattack.
Oh yeah, and they give you the thingies that make your
The
dodge window
counter
bigger.
edge. Yep. And then
Yeah.
it gives you
Wanna
counter
get back
edge,
to
which
Ulzebeck?
there's
Yeah, we
even
better.
like boosts
We
off
don't
of
have time
counter
to
edge.
waste.
I'm like,
Someone's in a hurry.
they built a lot around you dodging last second.
Oh, I can fast
Yeah.
travel.
Fast travel is now unlocked. Fun fact. Yeah, you go there, hit A, go to the middle of town.
Cool.
And you get a little pop-up and a little bit of information about one or more things you have inside your...
We've reached our destination.
I believe directly... It looks like there's a guy with a quest behind you. I'm looking on the mini-map.
I wonder if something
No,
happened.
not those guys. I think he's to your left right now.
To my left.
There he is. Or
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Her. Yeah, it's a her. I don't...
Hmm.
I believe her quest is literally just, hey,
you're
can
the
you give me
Iron
something?
Man, says everybody. Can I ask you a
Hmm?
small favor? Sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted,
You
it's
have
something
to
of
give
an
her
ongoing
wheat,
problem.
I believe.
Oh, okay, I already got that, so...
Yep. You can give it to her directly, and it's like, yep.
I don't know if I have potatoes.
How's this?
Oh, you might.
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for, thank you.
I believe this will now give you another food item, food recipe. You will find several quests that do this.
How many of the food recipes are actually, like, worth having?
Okay.
It
Thanks.
depends on what they give and whose favorite meal it is.
Oh, I got 190 SP? Heck yeah.
Yep.
That was worth it.
Nice.
Sorry for the
That's nice
sidetrack.
for you.
We got
For
to learn a new
me,
dish.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sure it
take
ain't
what I can
nothing
get,
for
Drop
you.
really.
in the
Let's cook
bucket.
it next time we make
one of the skills I had to buy
She went along with this.
earlier today was 1200 SP.
Did you just say 1200?
Yes. Granted, my character had like 2000, so it was fine, but mostly because after a while, it will introduce you to a system that
Crap!
teaches you how to massively boost SP grinding, as well as XP grinding. Granted, it doesn't come until you reach the
What?
3rd region, so it's a bit of a struggle bus.
No way.
Most I can tell you for like decent leveling up is you want to be at least one
He said them's
end
the
the region one
breaks.
level above the characters involved.
Just
How
where do you think you're going?
Like,
You
that's
know
what
where.
He said them's
Most-
the breaks.
What good is it going to do to...
Mm-hmm.
I don't need your permission.
Well, it's a common thing that happens here. Is just, but you're supposed to go out that way into tiered garrison.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go back to the place that I was at before. Right?
Yeah. All right, there's two ways to path this. You can go straight, or you can go to your right.
Oh, boxes.
Out of our way!
Got some wolves on you.
It's over. Here I
Things
come.
are wolves. They look like boxes. to
Yes.
me.
You're mine.
Wolves.
I'm not done.
As
Rising
far as I know,
wyvern.
there's no foxes,
Fury!
Stunner.
but several kinds of wolves.
You're
Here I
mine.
go! It's over!
Wow, she killed that one by herself. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Our work is done here.
I told you,
Let's
she
move.
literally gets
I'm right behind you,
a
Shion.
massive upgrade in power, and it kind of becomes unfair.
She's kind of a beast now.
I don't know if you. I think after this you can get access to crafting. Ignore the elevator for now. There's an elevator to your left. Ignore it.
Get lost!
Okay.
It'll pop. That is how you start the final assault.
You're
It
mine.
will happen in about maybe 30 minutes, maybe time, depending on how much of the cutscene you watch.
Magna Ray!
Strike.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Rising wyvern.
Here's a healing art!
Swallow
First
blade.
aid!
Rising wyvern. You're mine.
Yeah, she hits pretty hard now.
Onward and
Fair,
upward.
is it?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual.
An opponent like
let me
this
help.
should be easy.
First aid!
It's over.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
No escape.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Yeah, she kind of runs the show for the next little bit because
Got flyers.
of crafting. You can also upgrade her
All
weapons
yours.
too. It
Yeah, I
applies
might make
to all
her
members of your
super
party.
strong. She's
Nicely
ranged.
done.
I like range.
She, like, even with upgrades, she's keeping up with my team now. Mostly because her kind of whole niche gets pretty quickly replaced.
I will show
You get another
how
character who's got just as many skills as her. You get another character who's got the magic capabilities that she's got.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
And she loses both of those, and the only thing she's got with her then is her gun.
Strike. Eat
And
death.
the sad part is, she's actually a main member of my team, and yet her proficiency with her stuff is lower than everyone else.
It's over.
It's over!
And then I also hit a milestone with my mage character, and they learned like 3 different skills in the span of like 5 fights.
You're mine.
That's because magic arts are a weird grind. Yep. There we go. I think what helped her was the fact that I gave them a decrease to their cast time through their skill panel, which massively helped the speed at which they can do damage.
Looks like
Because
we
the way
won.
magic arts work is they have cast times. So if you go straight, there'll be an item in there to the right.
Yeah.
If you actually went around the back trail to the
You think it might
right
be
when
useful?
you first entered the
We
region,
should
there
try
was
it and see
another
how it turns out.
one of these on the other side that I believe had an equipment box.
Really?
If you go back the way you came. I'll also show you where a owl is
So-
in this area here in a minute. Go
To
back
the right?
along the tracks. No. Other way along the tracks.
Other way.
Yep. Back the way you came, and then you'll hang a left up here. Pick up that item, and then go. Keep going straight. Go through there. There's actually a region here that is for fishing up ahead.
Oh,
I
wow,
just
this is
unlocked
big,
No
fishing.
choice.
Really?
Yeah, this is also a tough fight because those guys are level 9.
Here I go! This one's mine!
They really don't give up, do they?
Kind of. They also always cast magic, and they can use the same magic she used. Oh yeah, she's learned Recover now because she's healed enough. That skill is only useful when a stat effect is applied to you. I have so far met only 2 stat effects. Poison and paralysis. I believe there's another, kind of got like a demon phase, but I don't know actually. I think it might be.
You're finished! It's over!
Yeah, once I got the easier perfect evasion thing, it actually became easy to do the counter edges. So much that I actually got the achievement for doing 100 of them.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Yeah, that was fun. Granted, I'm pretty sure the person who got it wasn't even the main character. It was one of my side characters that did it. So. Yeah, you can kind of see that, like, I don't like the fact that for a solid, like,
Let's keep our eyes on the
basically
prize.
this entire region. Now if you go to your left, directly to your left, behind you. Right.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, the only reason why I spot it is through the mini-map. I'm used to looking at mini-maps in games to try and find regions. I think there's another crate over there. And that gives you 500 gold. I thought there was equipment here, but I guess not.
Doesn't look like it.
So if you go back out and to the left,
Out.
that's right.
What? Okay, this way.
That's your left, yes. Nah,
This stuff.
not your other left, your actual left.
I know. Speaking of
Down
that,
there.
what do you think about the
Let's
Matrix
dispose
4?
of the trash.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Me neither. I'm
On one
excited
hand, I'm
about
like,
it.
On one hand, I'm like, yay, they're making another Matrix movie, and on
Oh,
the
I
other
learned
hand,
a
I'm like,
thing.
oh, they're making another. You've learned Demon Fang.
You're mine! You're finished!
I kind of didn't use that skill.
I'm gonna use
You're mine!
it. It's new.
You're finished! Take this!
Well, yeah, because you can replace your swallow blade.
Onward and upward.
Have you checked your SP in a while? Yeah, you got about.
Yeah, I got a lot for my level.
Yeah, Demon
Well,
Fang.
the fire the shockwave. Oh, okay.
It doesn't have a lot of range. Plus, you're stationary and can be hit out of it.
Out of our way.
You don't move with the hit. A lot of the early
Oh,
game
yeah,
I
that's
spent.
right.
Yeah,
One more.
that's kind of why I didn't use it. You kind of got to deal them when you got staggered like that.
Here's a healing art.
Or it's more useful when you're ending a combo. But yeah, I didn't use it as much because you.
Dang, man, she's dope.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Mhm.
Here I come!
And
I
the
feel
sad
like my
part is
character
she doesn't even have her
Well
bread
then,
and butter
let's
skill
keep
yet.
moving.
She doesn't even have her nade skill. When she gets her nade skill, it's a beat. All right. Would you like to pick up the owl here before
Yeah,
and not be like me and look for it later? Okay, go straight.
right here. Oh, yeah, is it right here?
Nope, it's not up there. That's a light. Actually, wait. I'm having to look at the mini map to make sure I'm getting you the right direction. I know to the right there's a little location, but I don't know if it's that path. It might be another. To your right.
Is it?
Up there is some items plus a fight. If I remember correctly.
there and knock that out
might
real
as
quick.
well. Yeah. For some weird reason, you can't get to that top region, even though it shows it on the map. I'm like, I don't know why. But there's like a pickup item right there. You can see it.
Yeah.
Past
Let's
the
dispose of the
beams.
trash.
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Gemini Aqua.
He is so powerful
You're finished!
against these
You know?
dudes.
You're mine!
Also, once we get after a certain point in this region, you can actually turn the music back
You're
on.
finished.
There! One more!
I did some checking, and it seems that the only thing copyrighted is the opening
Well then, let's keep moving.
anime.
Really?
Behind you, by the way. You're leaving the item behind.
Behind me.
To your right.
Right here, okay.
There it is. Yeah. They're hard to spot at times when they're in the shade like that.
Yeah. I'm over here looking for the shiny, and there was no shiny.
Yeah. There's the shiny up there, too. On top of that watchtower. I can kind of see the sparkles.
Yeah, I can too.
They get much easier later because the area is not so orange.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
So, where's the owl?
I believe directly down that pathway.
This one? Alright.
Yeah, it's either down that path or a different path. It's a different path. Okay, but there is metal there, and
No choice.
Go ahead.
You're
Kill these
mine.
dudes.
By the
You're
power
finished.
of water!
You're mine.
Oh, that's like...
Take it! You're mine!
I also find it funny that
You're finished.
I believe the first upgrade to your dual sword or to your
Next.
sword-based items you can get is a iron sword. You do not use iron metal to get it.
Barely a blip on our
You
radar.
actually sell iron for gold. Instead, I believe you use the sharp fangs for it. The
That makes a lot of
second
sense.
upgrade that you can get in this region, the crude sword, which is better than the iron sword. Right, to your left,
Left.
keep going that way. And then up on your left, there should be a little path. Right there.
Yep.
I couldn't that one hides a bit better.
Yeah, I really gotta start looking at the
Let's
map like you were
dispose of
saying.
the trash.
It does show the path.
You're mine.
By the
Rising
power of
wyvern.
water!
It's over.
But that is why we're doing dual commentary. Got my back on
It's
that.
over! Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to finally unlock one of her skills. It requires her getting a certain title, and she'll unlock it and becomes one of her best. It becomes one of her better skills because it's an AOE, at least for the time until she gets a vast amount of skills that I hardly ever see her throw
Nicely done.
the skill.
I'll use my points when I level up again.
Yeah, I kind of both stock and don't stock. So I believe I'll actually hear it.
What's this
I
thing?
believe it's to the left over there. I think it's on the ledge. You'll hear them start hooing at you when you're nearby. Not that
Okay.
way.
I can't hear because I got the volume turned down.
Yeah.
There it is.
There they are. I can't wait for you to unlock Owl Forest because, believe it or not, collecting those owls will
surprised there are
actually
owls here,
unlock you
too.
alternate
Yeah,
color
more of them around than
versions
I thought.
of your current items. For instance, I have a alternate version of that current clothing called Midnight Garb, which turns the
I
blue
picked
to
up on.
black, and actually turns, I believe, the pelt to blue
That's kind of cool.
instead of that kind of weird wolf pelt you've got strapped to your leg.
Alright, is that everything that I need to...
Yep, that is everything.
Alright.
Now you go into a fight.
Oh, I probably should have saved it.
Don't worry about it. It's a single guard.
Just said you got this.
You fought two of them. I think you can fight one.
Mess
Yep,
with my
I can do
friends,
that.
will
I
you?
think though you do
You
it.
just crossed
You
the
have to
wrong
do this
line.
solo. So have fun. Oh no, she's there. I couldn't remember if she was solo or not.
I'm not done. Rising wyvern.
But yeah, I was like, you just fought two of them. I think you can handle one
It's
guy.
over.
It's
You're mine. It's over.
kind of child's play. Kind of gives you a little bit of a power trip, you know.
Take this.
Does
It's
make
over.
you feel awfully strong.
You're finished.
Beating the crap out of these guys that enslave your people.
Rising wyvern. Strike. Stardust.
Stardust is a good combo retainer when you're up in the air like that.
Hey, hang in there.
Mm-hmm. Granted, I
Hey!
found a
Damn
bit of
it.
a better one. It's like star something spiral.
Alright, he leveled
And
up.
it's
I'll wait for her to
a
level
it's a
up before I-
mid-air launch move.
Ooh, that's good. I will save it now.
Okay.
We're doing good, guys. I leveled up twice this episode. Haven't had any
Level 9.
problems.
I will say now, it is recommended level 10 to go in the boss fight, so you should be able to easily hit that.
Okay.
I say that because it is kind of impossible to get to the boss's level without
Stop.
actually buying
Please,
the
don't hurt
DLC
the
XP
children.
boosters.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them
Really?
in
He's
time.
level 15, and it is recommended you go in at level 10, mostly because the midway fight
Keep
turns
that cool.
his
Duck.
fight is a bit tutorialized.
Stop!
Okay.
Because midway through the fight, you'll get a bit of a cutscene that turns the fight a bit epic. I even found out the thing that
Oh, that. Come on,
Something
man.
that
You
happens.
You can't let him
Oh.
cast his spell while I've got him in there.
they normally actually he shouldn't have been casting.
That's
his
what I'm
spell
saying.
in air
It's over.
because he was
You're finished.
to get him in the air he has to be broken, which means that the spell can't.
That's what I thought it did.
It does normally. I think it didn't actually cast the spell.
Are you all right?
though.
What
Oh,
about
no,
the
I got
others?
hit hard,
Those
bro.
bastards
by that
still
spell.
here?
Did you? What spell was it?
Iron Mask, take.
Fireballs? He had 3 fireballs.
Oh,
Spawned up
someone's
and hit me in the
yeah,
back.
they haven't
Most
swapped
were
them
able
over
to
to
escape,
the basic
and
skill
we've
yet that
survived.
they all get Mind
You call people getting-
Barrage.
This is how things go. You're dead if you stand.
What kind of
you
spells
only
does my
have
character
one
get? That's
life.
what I wonder.
I should wait for the right moment.
Yes.
Nada.
So someone
Oh, I'm
up
just
here
a
willing to
physical
pull.
guy.
What's the point?
What do you
Yep.
think happens? It'd be
Besides
you've seen
your-
it for yourself
besides
knowing
the,
that.
But that's I understand.
blazing
I've already
sword,
met the people who
you got
people
nada.
who-
So you
Yeah, I doubt though. That's
okay. If
Now,
that's how
granted,
you feel, then
your attacks
currently you
can
and
have
that sword, there's a
elemental
way through
effects
this,
to them,
Doc.
but you do
No.
not have spells.
right.
You've grown so.
I mean, I guess that's. I mean, I kind of wanted to cast. a
One
little
of the
bit, but,
spells you
know,
can
it's
get now is Sever, and I believe it's Severing Wind, which, I
Okay.
believe if you do enough Burning Strikes, is Severing Gale.
alright. So I did say that I would level up once we got.
I
this
would say
done.
get Sonic Thrust to give you an extra move.
Alright.
Sonic Thrust is also a good combo starter with
Easier,
with
perfect
Swallow Strike.
evade. Yes.
Yep. And now you're out.
Alright, so now her. You said the near death stuff was good.
The near death is good, but she doesn't really need it. In fact, I think she's got toxicity. Give her the. It is a dark poison strike skill, so
Okay, that's all I can do for now.
yep. I've been slowly trying to complete the skill panels as I've gone on.
Yeah,
and,
that's what I'm gonna do is just complete.
One of
all
my
them.
characters has almost completed all of her stuff, but I still need like 800 more. Alright. You've now basically completed it. You've now completed the
What do
area,
I do
baby.
here?
Leave.
Oh, that's
You
it.
won! Yeah, that's kind of it.
I thought there'd be some sort of
Or,
grandiose.
you can hit X to see the map, by the way. Yep, return to Ulzebeck. You can either run back or you can fast travel.
How do I fast travel?
You'll have to go hit Y when you have
Okay.
the
Y.
X menu pulled up. There it is.
Ulzebeck.
The letters also show. Yeah, you can go to the N.
I'll do a little save Ruski since I've been out for a while. Well, not save, but like, you know.
Oh, rest.
We've reached our
Yeah.
destination.
Oh, I can do
See,
stuff.
Yeah, you can get food in here. So you have those cooking effects. I would recommend making sure you have Shion. So I would do the porridge because one of Shion's requirements is to have her cook meals. I think it's like 9 times, and that
This
will
should
unlock
definitely
her,
keep you
next
guys
thing.
full.
Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna save it since we just rested the pool.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna get back out there. Kick some more butt.
I think you have to go back to talk to Zephyr.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
they
would
will
guess.
finally be like, we're going to fight Balsif.
We're going to war.
Basically.
That's it.
But you're
Yeah.
actually
back.
kind of in
Hurry
the
on
home
in.
stretch for
We've
this
been
region.
waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I also
I
love that
see.
comment. I can
I
tell
can
him
tell by
like,
the way you look right now, even though you can't see his face, bro.
hey, I'm like, wait a minute.
Zephyr,
That's
I need to
hilarious.
ask, would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Would you have invited me to join you even if I didn't have the blazing
course.
sword? Of course.
Why, though?
Why though?
There aren't many folks out there who
Many
are
folks out
crazy
there are
enough to
crazy
resist the
enough to
Renans like we do. So when I find someone with a knack for
make sure
it,
you
plus,
plus you
you
remind
remind me of another
we
guy.
lost.
Maybe deep
Oh,
down,
he is the other guy.
trying
we
to help
lost,
you
huh?
as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him.
No,
But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I will point out
I'm not
he
going
says
anywhere.
that, and it is never
If
brought
it
up
weren't for
again.
you, I
What?
wouldn't.
If you say so. All right.
That's a
Come on in.
missed opportunity.
Thanks.
I still have not gotten another memory recollection in my hours of play.
Am
You
I close
get
to-
one at the end of
how-
this
how
region.
close do I get
and
my
then
mask up?
nothing. I'm gonna keep it quiet.
I must be getting close then.
Yes. I will say it happens in the Balsa fight.
After all, you're about to fight Balsif. You'll need to prepare.
Yeah. This guy's
okay,
like,
we haven't had
hey,
blacksmith.
that crappy sword you got
Got it.
basically like a toothpick. You need a better weapon. So what he's going to tell you to do is, I believe, if you go, I'm going to see the pop-up real quick.
Consult with the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? He's right
To
here.
the inn. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Those are not that.
Okay, that's the main quest. Start
Yes.
thingy then. So you saying he's at the end?
In the inn. He is inside the inn, and there will even be a little camera pan to him. I also found out that blacksmiths are only inside the inn. There he is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Blacksmiths are only in the inns.
Hey.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Yep. But you will
Yeah.
find merchants along the regular pathways that can also do the forging, so you don't have to just be at an inn to craft.
Forge you the best weapons I can manage with the materials I've got.
So
Craft
craft.
weapon, longsword, or
So
no,
you
crude
cannot-
sword. You said right.
You cannot make the crude sword because you do not have the. I will show you how to get it, and the way to get it requires you dodging a fight. So we're gonna have to do it the long way.
Requires me dodging a fight.
Yeah, because you will not win the fight.
You sure I can't win it?
Yes,
Damn.
possibly. I mean, maybe if you're level 10, you might be able to do it. It'd be a tough fight.
We like tough fights around here, right?
Thanks.
It would basically be another boss fight.
Good.
I would say
good.
you would have to save.
Oh, my sword actually looks cool now. Holy shit.
Yep, don't worry, it starts looking cooler. I don't like the crude sword look,
Is it like
even
a
if it
Buster
does
sword
do
looking
more
thing?
damage.
Is this something
no.
you're into?
Yeah. These
You can
ingenious
actually see what
structures
it
and
looks
gadgets
like if you
never
talk
cease
to
to
it.
amaze me.
Really?
Yeah. So you get to craft weapons. That the
Oh,
weapon
yeah, I
he's
don't
holding
like
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
You can also see what she gets as an upgrade. The basic
basic
rifle. I do
rifle.
actually kind of like the basic rifle.
So I need Astral Crystal Green for both.
Yeah.
Damn.
You also need a stone fragment.
Check
I know
out
where to
these
get stone
handle
fragments.
grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed
Alright,
to be
so
seeing here.
Get them from the big dudes with the big golem guys. Yeah, you gotta fight those guys to get them.
The big golem guys. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. They're not along the main pathway. I think you have 2 side missions here you can pick up. One you can't complete now. The dude even says you're not strong enough.
see
You might
anybody
want to
around
wait
here
till
who
you
could
come
use our
back and
help?
try it.
We can't chase after
He's
every
that
little
guy.
thing.
That's the guy that tells you, hey, go fight the big monster off the road.
Right.
I've been looking up to try and find out like how actually strong that giant mantis is, and a lot of the gaming guide websites don't even have pages on it yet because no one's come back to fight.
This is kind of a new game, so I would imagine that there's not a really good guide up yet.
All right.
No, there's actually a guy like the region I'm at was pretty clearly written down.
Really?
Yeah, like it's got a pretty good guide, including how you fight one of the monsters. A lot of the giant monsters are actually under quests, For some weird reason, the first one you fight in this game is not.
Got it.
But they give you probably one of the best key items in the game.
What does
Astral
killing
Flower.
that guy give you?
Check the quest. You can hit left on D-pad.
Left on D-pad.
Hit RB.
RB.
There's the quest rewards.
12,000 gold. Holy
If you
shit.
can't tell, that's even higher than a lot of my quest rewards.
Wow. Okay.
That is higher than my quest rewards. Even in the SP department, it is higher than my quest rewards.
Holy crap, dude.
That
Alright,
gives
where's
you
the
an
other
idea of how strong. The other guy is back behind Zephyr. Back upstairs. You go upstairs. You ran past the stairs. There's the stairs.
Oh, I got hung on the lip of the stairs. Did y'all see that?
And then you don't talk to Zephyr. You go behind him to. No, that's not the person. Is it? No. It's. I swear I saw a thing in there for him. No, sorry, never mind. It's just. It's a really blurred.
It looked like an envelope to me. too,
Ladder,
numbers like
yeah,
that.
it's a blur. Well, it's the blurred ladder on my end with the star on it. It looks like it, but just talk to Zephyr and he'll
Yeah,
tell
what
you
is
the big
it?
plan.
Time to roll, I guess.
Time to go fight.
I think we're gonna
All right, everyone. Remember,
stop this
eyes on the
episode
prize.
once
Cut
we
off
get
the
to
head, and the
part
snake
where they
perishes.
Well,
are
I
dead
can-
on
I-
fire.
However,
I
and
can
we
tell
won't make
you
it through the
when to
castle's
stop
gates,
it.
let alone reach Balsef
Because I'll
himself.
say now, there's gonna be an
Luckily,
exact
we
point
have
to
an ace
stop
up our
it,
sleeve.
and you will find out.
We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
Tell me they're not stupid enough.
You just
to
said
split me
all of
and
us
her
hitting
up.
them head on would be useless.
Oh no,
Why would we
Okay.
divide ourselves up?
they mentioned that a special
'Cause we're
strike
the
force will go
decoys.
in.
We'll buy our ace
We're
in the
literally
hole
like
the
the
time they
strongest
need to
people
get
they
in.
have.
We only need to
Zephyr's
cause
the
enough
other
of a
one.
ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
So he's gonna go
You too,
cause
Zephyr?
the noise.
So
and
who's
we're
going to
gonna
take
go
on Balsef?
into the thing
The
and
Iron
take out
Mask.
the real target.
I'm counting on
Yep.
you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's
And I love how
hiding.
nonchalant, by the way, like you
Once there,
waltz up to Balsef and
You
he's like,
drive
yep.
that flaming
Saw
sword
this
right
coming.
through him.
Like, yeah.
You aren't seriously sending in
He
just
treats
those
you like
two,
you're
are you?
no real fight.
One of them's a
and then
rennet.
beat the crap out of him. I will recommend probably
said
going to
the
go
plan
fight a
was
stone
perfect.
golem real quick,
By far, the biggest
just to
danger
get another
is the one
stone
you two will be
fragment
facing.
for her.
The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out?
'Cause once I
Now's the
get
time
to
to say
the
so.
astral grain, you're gonna want to upgrade to that sword
And if we
immediately,
say no?
since it's an actual power boost.
Then you say no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
I wonder if later
It's
in the
your
game
life.
weapons have their own like unique arts. That would be a
No.
cool touch.
No,
What
they
is it?
actually have enhancing
Balls in your
effects.
court, soldier.
off
Oh, so-
certain
What do you
arts.
say?
That makes sense.
I
I bet like the best sword in the game
I
though
want
has
to
a unique
fight.
art you could use with it.
I don't know. I
But
can
for
look
That
up
would be
the
that would be a
best
What are you
smart
fighting for?
like design choice for weapons in this game.
to free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers.
Oh damn, that is
To
an
live
epic
and
looking
taste
sword,
freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
She said, "Can we hurry this shit up?"
There's a gate on your right once
So,
you leave here.
For
Go
those of
through
you
it
watching
and
on
ride the
YouTube,
elevator you'll find.
I'm not going to fast forward
I'll send
through
ahead a
these
few
big
friendly faces to
story-driven
keep watch
things,
on your way.
but like the
If you
small
get into any
little
trouble,
things that we
look
talk
to
to
them
people
for
for.
support.
So there is an actual new game
We all
new
clear?
game plus, because one of the best armors for the main character of the game is
Good.
only available from
May
it.
this battle
That
herald
makes
the
sense.
Loading
end
your
of the
clear
Renan's
data
bloody
save.
3-century reign.
Well, it makes sense because if you're saying you're gonna get to a level 100,
To your battle
like,
stations,
there's
everyone.
no way, bro. Take the current garrison elevator.
Yeah, so the best armors in the game are only achievable through New Game Plus, basically.
So I'm supposed to go out, right?
Yes. Not that way.
Oh. No, I can get there this way, it says.
No, that is
Oh,
the
that's
side quest to
the-
fight
yeah,
that
that's
guy.
the side
No.
Yeah.
No. I might go try to fight him later, but I'm higher level than you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I'm level 26 in this game,
Boy.
and I'm on to the 4th region.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
So we're gonna fight
To the
anything
left,
that we
use
can.
that elevator
Hold on.
thing.
We're gonna fight anything that we can on our way to the 10.
Get
to
lost.
level 10. That's what we're gonna try to do.
One more.
There's also a lot of fights between here and boss.
Yeah, but that's just the previous level. This
A
weapon's
lot
really
of them are
fast,
guards, so they'll give you more XP.
One more.
Do the weapons have different like swings?
By the power.
No, they actually all have the same swing speed. It's just a matter of the fact that you're doing more damage.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Because, yeah. It probably felt like it was faster because the amount of damage you did per hit was a lot higher. You can even see you're doing a lot higher damage.
Yep.
Like your top hits were like 28. Now you're doing that as like a minimum. I also love how smooth comboing in this game, and it just remains
Our
that
work
way.
is done here.
That's
Let's
freaking
move.
awesome.
I'm right behind
Alright.
you, Shion.
Oh, now you go behind you.
Yep.
Go that way. Go to the star.
Trench
You're gonna
of
get a
Flames.
point to. There was actually a point in this game that actually made me drop my jaw.
Really?
I won't spoil it because it is part of the story. So, but when it happened, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed
Not
to be
in
distracting
awe or
the Renans
anything.
from the
Just
front.
like
Then let's go
it was
around
such
and
a
sneak in
twist that
elsewhere.
came out for a region that I was like, "Oh wow." Actually, there's two of them. One in the next two. There's one in each of the next
Yeah,
two
go down
regions
here.
that made me yes. You actually don't go forward. Go left
he's
in
gonna
there.
be okay.
and there should
Is
be-
now really
there
the
should
time to be
out
worried
there.
about
He
him?
hangs out right
We still
there
got a
all
job
the
to do.
time.
I might give my character the
I'm
dog
surprised
years
there are
once I-
owls here too.
Yeah, there are more
once
of them
I get
around than I
off the
thought.
mask.
I still have the mask on. Not entirely. It cracks, and thus I don't wear the wolf ears. Or actually, no, I wear the ears, but I don't wear the glasses. you
Am I
can
supposed to
get.
go down this way still, or what?
Yes, you keep going that way.
Alright. Down this path or this path?
No, there's only one path directly forward.
Alright. When am I supposed to stop the episode, by the way?
We're reaching it. Don't worry. You can't. Yeah. Hey, there's the
Gates of fire
there's
sure
the
looking
gate of
Yeah,
fire.
that's,
once you see them up
that's
close.
pretty big. It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
We can't say this
you're
place
gonna
is
wanna go
truly
left.
liberated until we do
No.
something about them.
What are you
That's back
muttering
where you
about?
How do I
Stay
get up
focused.
there?
We still have to take down
Keep
Balsef.
walking around. Most of the time, you will just be following that track until you get right up here. Keep going. Keep going. I haven't unlocked that door. I don't know what it does.
We should be
All
getting
right.
close to the
This is gonna
service
seem weird.
entrance.
You're
Good.
going left.
Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Trust
Right here.
the sketch. Just jump off.
Okay. Alright.
Is this someone's idea of a
Don't-
bridge?
there is an invisible
Looks
wall
like
there.
it.
Don't worry. I
Don't
bounced
fall,
straight
this
off
will
it
be
on
a
my
pretty
first
short
when
story.
I first ran through here. Don't worry. I made sure that you wouldn't die. All right, now you go in that door. There should be a cutscene right up ahead, and after that you can end, because that's going to be an important little thing for you.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the introduction to the castle, by the way.
Oh,
That's a
enemy
spirit
castle.
vessel. aka the burning orb up there.
That looks pretty cool.
Don't worry.
I gotta admit, the graphics in this game. I know
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of you. I think YouTube will see it a little bit better than you, but I'm.
I don't
seeing
need
it
to
in
worry about
4K.
it. I have the game.
That's true. I'm seeing it in 4K, and it is
It's already
spectacular,
started.
guys.
We need to hurry.
Hold on.
Dude, even in regular 1080p, it's just amazing.
You
Yeah.
should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't think there's much
don't
difference
know what
between
might
4K
happen
and
up
not,
ahead.
because normally in these like
better to have
CGI
it and be
style
ready
games,
than to
the,
be caught
the
in a fight
graphic
without
quality
it.
really doesn't change much between that.
I like how he grabs the sword out of her chest.
Nope, he doesn't do that all the time. This is basically the last time.
You know, at some point, you would. Oh, he's got gloves on now to prevent him from.
Yeah, but
charging.
it still burns his hands.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You can still see it's burning the glove.
I took the liberty of cutting
But
the
she just
flow of
shuts off the
energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword.
Which is an amazing
But you still need me
aspect.
to
She literally
unleash
was like,
its
yeah, I
power.
just cut the flow of the energy to it so it's not burning
Try not to forget
all
that.
the time. And then you just go, boop, put it into the invisible sheath,
Invisible,
and...
oh,
And
I
now,
got a new
okay.
thing.
Yes. This actually has two special things. Infernal Torrent,
Flaming
and to the
Edge.
left of it is another skill you can get for up attacks.
I don't have enough. What you call it right now?
Yep. I'm gonna tell you now. Oh yeah, that allows you to dodge in midair,
I
which is
think I
very
need
useful.
that. Yeah, I was gonna say,
It helps because it'll also help you dodge towards enemies in the air.
Rising Phoenix.
If you notice, well,
Flaming
actually, if you go,
Edge Burst. Wow.
yes, you'll find out what Flaming Edge Burst here in a second is, but now we can officially end because you've now reached the part where you have the Blazing Sword. Also, your boost attack is now
Look at
changed to use the
this.
Blazing Sword. Boom! Now you have your official boost attack.
Alright, guys, so until we continue with episode 4, this is going to do it for Tales of Arise, if I can speak proper English. If you guys enjoyed this, man, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I'm out, guys.